So, hi dear Aquarius, very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali, and this is a general love reading for all the Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising from 10 till the 16th of August 2026. Roles can be reversed also. And if it is not resonating, this is definitely not your story. Please don't try to forcibly fit yourself into the reading, honey. Sometimes the messages are not for you, okay? For personal reading healing session, check out the description box. You'll find the links below. And for tarot reading course and Ho'oponopono masterclass, two links are given below. So let's start. Your person or your partner's current feelings for you right now at this present moment. Let's see. Aquarius, your person or your partner's current feelings for you right now at this present moment are. We have the Seven of Wands. This is somebody who feels like they have to protect themselves, their energies at any cost. They feel like keeping themselves in a bubble of energy, positive energy. A little bit defensive energy is there. Not opening up, not saying too much. Okay, trying to protect their peace. Let's clarify the Seven of Wands as their feelings for you, for the situation. Wow. Okay, let's see. We have the Nine of Wands and the Hanged Man and the Lovers. I'm getting this card a lot these days, this Nine of Wands. So this person is feeling like they should not play this game with you anymore. They feel like they should just let things be, and they feel like making a solid choice or decision of what they should do and what they should not do in this dynamics, because they feel like more than love, this is always a tug of war between you and them. This is always a game of ego, game of thrones. No, this is always a game of who is going to win, and this situation is right now not that much emotionally satisfying, and it's giving them a lot of stress. That's why they're feeling like making a choice or decision in this direction, and protecting their peace at any cost. So they feel like they should make a final choice or decision of whether to let it go or be with this situation. Let's see, what do you feel about this particular person or situation from your side, Aquarius? We have the Knight of Pentacles. From your side, you feel like things are really stuck. Things are not moving forward. They're not going anywhere. Okay, things are stagnant or stuck, or you feel like just letting things be. But you are definitely feeling stuck, or you're feeling like things are not moving, even if you are trying your best. There's no direction, there's no pace. Let's clarify the Knight of Pentacles as your feelings for this particular person or situation. What is happening? You don't want me to do the reading today? You just want to see me? I'm looking pretty. Thank you. So we have the Five of Pentacles, Two of Swords, and the Nine of Pentacles. You're feeling left out in the cold by this situation, by this person, and you're feeling like you're on the crossroads, not being able to understand what's going on behind the scenes. And at the same time, you're feeling like this situation is giving you the opportunity to shift all of your focus on yourself, your money, job, career, finances, and everything about you. So, although you're feeling left out in the cold by the situation, although things are up in the air between you and this person, there's a sense of independence, there's a sense of individuality, and feeling like, okay, let me focus on myself. What can I do? Okay, let's see what this person wants from you. What are their intentions for the situation between you and them, Aquarius? So we have the King of Swords. So from this person wants to clear the air with you for once and all. They're like, this is it, this is what it is, and that's it. Okay. They don't want any kind of shit. They don't want any kind of shady energies, ifs and buts, and this and that. They don't want any kind of confusion. Let's clarify the King of Swords as your intentions for this, their intentions for this particular situation. What is wrong with me? I'm so confused. Not feeling connected to the readings, but I'm gonna do that because whenever I don't feel connected, they get super connected to the audience. So we have the Star, the Five of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles. This person wants to be at peace. This person wants to be at peace. They want to make a fair choice here. They want to make a fair decision here, which includes your future and their future as a team also, and individually also. So they want to like let go of the fight. They don't want to let go of the fight. They want to fight with you, but along with that they want to clear the air with you, so that both of you can heal your lives individually and decide whether you guys want to be in this situation with each other or not. That kind of clarity, that kind of answers they want in the situation. Okay, let's see what do you want from this particular person or situation from your side. What we have, Aquarius. Let's see what do you want from this particular person or situation from your side. We have the Ace of Swords. Truth, nothing but the truth. You want to speak your truth. And even if it is going to hurt the other person, bother them, you don't care. You're like, I am going to say my truth. And I'm going to stick to the truth no matter what. Let's clarify the Ace of Swords as your intentions for this particular situation. We have the Seven of Pentacles, the Five of Wands, the King of Pentacles. You know what is happening here, Aquarius? Both of you are not speaking your own truths. You know, both of you are not talking to each other and telling each other your individual feelings and thoughts about the situation. You guys are keeping it mostly to yourself, and that is creating more conflict and more chaos in the situation. You just want to take a step back, re-evaluate the situation from every possible angle, your side of the story, their side of the story, and then you want to handle the situation with a lot of maturity, groundedness, and practicality, but with truth. Truth is your ultimate power here, that you want to speak your truth and you want to know the truth of the other person here. Because both of you are not talking to each other honestly the way you guys should, like heart to heart communication. The energy mismatch is there all the time, and you want to handle the situation with as much maturity and practicality as you can from your side, so that even if you guys are not going to be together, maybe for the time being, at least you guys are going to be at peace, right? Let's see what could be the possible outcome here for you guys till the 16th of August 2026, Aquarius. So we have the Seven of Pentacles. It's like waiting and watching and hoping for some kind of results to come. Nothing is changing, to be honest with you. In the 3D world, everything is going to be almost the same as it is. But slowly but surely, some improvements are happening that you might not be able to feel right now. It's very slow. It's very slow and gentle changes and shifts. Let's clarify the Seven of Pentacles as a potential outcome for you guys for this week, Aquarius. We have the Queen of Wands, the Four of Wands, the King of Swords. So one of you is going to speak their heart out to the other person here regarding commitment, regarding marriage, regarding the long-term outcome of this situation. And then the other person is going to be like, okay, let me think about it. It's like you guys are going to have a clash. You guys are going to fight. You guys are going to, both of you are going to be like proving your own points right. And then one of you is going to realize that this is not going anywhere and this is never going to be sorted the way you guys are trying to sort it out. And then one of you is going to be like, okay, let's give it some time, let's give it some space, and we'll talk about it later on. So one pissed off energy, one ready to do anything about the situation energy, but at the same time their ego and their pride is telling them, no, if the other person is going to behave like this, I'm not going to do anything about the situation. In fact, I'm going to just retreat, just isolate myself from the situation. So in the 3D world, nothing is shifting, nothing is changing, but energetically, slowly but surely, things are changing and shifting as you guys are going to give this situation time to settle down, to resolve itself with time. A lot of things are going to shift in the coming future, but not immediately. It will take almost 4 weeks to 4 months for this situation to be okay, mildly okay, or settled properly. I mean, it will start from this point onwards, and it will be okay within the next 4 weeks to 4 months. Whatever that means in your case, whatever okay means in your case. Let's see the guidance for you guys for this week, for this situation. Aquarius. We have the Eight of Wands and the Knight of Swords and the Queen of Swords. Mind your tongue, Aquarius. When you're going to talk to not only this person, to anybody right now in this week, mind your tongue. Because you might end up saying something or doing something so harsh that you are going to regret it later on for sure. Especially to those people, those energies around you who are actually loving and nurturing and caring for you, or who are actually good for you, and or you are dependent on them in some way, shape, or form. This is not related to this particular relationship. In this relationship also it's applicable. Try not to be so rude, try not to be so angry or out of line that you are going to regret it later on. In this dynamics also, otherwise also, mind your tongue this week, because again you are going to be frustrated, you are going to be pissed off, or you are going to be angry maybe because of this situation, and you have this tendency to project it on everyone or everything that you are going to connect with in this particular week. So try not to do that, because again you're going to regret it later on. It used to happen with me a lot. I just catch it before it's going to be like too much for me to handle. Anyway, so let me answer one of your questions related to this particular situation of your life. This portion also might or might not resonate. If it does, good. If it doesn't, don't worry about it, just let it be. I'm going to give you 15 to 20 seconds to get the answer. If that's not enough for you, you can pause and unpause whenever you feel like. If you're not going to get a clear cut yes or no, you can take the message as the guidance for your situation if you want to. So let's start. You can close your eyes, take 3 deep breaths, ask your question 3 times in your mind space. Keep it short, simple, and precise. And your time starts now. Okay, so the answer to your question is listen to your intuition, which simply means that you already know the answer that you're looking for. The universe is calling you to develop and nurture your intuition, what answers lie within. This is also one of the cards that might come up if you keep on asking the same question to the divine over and over while you already know the answer. So stick to the truth and the reality of your answer, of your question, of your answer, whatever the hell. Cool. So thank you so much for tuning in, Aquarius. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye. Take care. May existence bless you. Namaste.